Get ready to match the stars. Dick Gautier, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Della Reese, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rader.
Thank you for joining us here. Come over here and let's say hello to our celebrities. I greet you one and all. I would like you to note that the threesome is reunited again. Gautier, Reilly, and Rayburn. Yeah. Listen, we haven't seen you in a long time. What have you been up to?
Oh, it's only been only features. I'm only doing features now, and yeah, I did a couple of movies. Yeah.
No kidding.
Listen, I don't want to be blatant about it because I don't believe people are on these shows to do plugs, Gene. I really think that people are only here to help contestants win and that sort of thing.
Billy Jack goes to Washington. Really?
Try and be a little less obvious.
What do you say we say hello to champ Kathy Whitehead?
Great.
How are you?
Real good.
Good. Now, as time expired, Kathy won $100. She won the game. So that means she's going to try for over $5,000 now. You ready for that?
I sure am.
Yes. Now, tell us again when you're expecting your baby. In a couple of months, is it?
October 4th.
Oh, October 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. Well, good luck to you, Kathy. We'll start with a big money audience match here in a moment or so, but right now we want to start up with this. Pay attention. Now, we're ready. Here we are. Kathy, you're ready. Just stand right there on the adhesive tape. That's it. And we'll get right to it. Kathy, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Bon blank, or bon blank, whatever it's, bon, B-O-N blank. Now, the answer that bunch gave most often, they had that written on a card in front of them, you see. The top answer is worth $500 if you match it, $250 if you match the middle one, and then $100 if you match the bottom one. 3 of the 6 are permitted to assist.
Well, I'll go with Richard first.
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage!
And Brett?
Brett?
What about bonbons?
Bon. Okay, another one.
Fannie?
Fannie?
I'm sorry, did you call on me?
Yes, you've been called on.
Just a little note. Something I forgot to tell her before the show.
Bonnie and Clyde.
No, wait, you're only funning us, aren't you?
Von Whitteller.
Oh, of course.
What?
Bon Wit Teller.
Bon Wit Teller? Okay. So, you got Bon Wit Teller, you got Bonbon, and you got Bon Voyage. You want
I'll
to...
go with Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage is one that you want. All right, let's find out if there's the one Richard gave you. Let's begin down at the bottom. As we usually do, and we'll reveal the $100 response. Bonfire.
Oh. Where were you when I needed you?
Let's see if Bon Voyage is under the $250 number. Oh. Bonbons. All right, that's the one that Brett gave you, right? No.
Yeah.
No one gave you that.
That's the one that...
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And Bon Wit
Sweet
Teller.
little girl that she is.
We're looking for, what did you say you want?
Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
We're on match game.
Roger.
And it's the afternoon.
Roger,
You shouldn't have circled Bonbon because it confuses me, you see. What she really wanted was Bon Voyage there. But I understand it now. You don't understand it. I just wanted you to understand it, Rod. That's right. Okay. He has a master's degree in cue cards.
In ignorance.
And here we go. Last chance for Bon Voyage. May we see the $500 number? Yes, congratulations. You got it. Don't jump around too much there. Are you allowed to jump?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Oh. I got a little nervous there. I said, are you allowed to jump? And she said, yes, she's allowed to jump. Don't mind a thing. She just won $500. That's why she's jumping around like that. Okay. Now, Kathy, you're going to play for 10 times the $500 or $5,000. But to collect that amount of money, you must match one of the celebrities exactly. Which one will it be?
It will be Bert. Richard.
Bert Parks.
Bert Richard.
I love you, Bert. Sing Miss
We don't
America.
have... There's no Bert on this show. What are you talking about? Bert is going to be the name of your son when he's born, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, then I'm honored that you call me
Yes.
How
Don't
did you
be-
get him
don't
mixed
be-
up with Burt Reynolds? He's much better looking
Burt
than Burt
Parks.
Reynolds.
Bert,
That's a terrible
just
thing.
get ready. Get your ESP going over to this little
Come on,
lady
we
so she
gotta
can
do
win some money here. Now, stand on the tape and face me, and I'll get the number. It's worth $5,000, and it reads as follows. Blank form. F-O-R-M. Blank form. Blank form. All right. Now, Richard's ready. Kathy is thinking very hard. She's getting her ESP going over there, electrical energy to Richard Dawson, so she can articulate the same answer now that he's written on the card. What do you say?
The only thing I can think of is income tax form.
Income tax form. Oh. Well, what would you say? Oh, I see.
Oh, uniform?
No,
Maiden form?
that's what they're saying. All right, now her answer
Fannie
is...
wears
Don't you
maiden
think about
form.
taxes?
We hope as little as possible. She says income tax form will match her with the $5,000, Richard.
The ESP went with the audience. Maiden form.
Oh,
I'm sorry, darling.
well, Kathy, you've enriched yourself a little bit. You're up to $600, and you're going to meet another player now, and I know you're happy about that. Let's welcome Joseph May. There's Joseph May. Now, you can get back up there as soon as it stops. Joseph, you know Kathy Whitehead there? And she's up to $600, which isn't bad at all. Joseph, we welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania. I'm married. My wife.
Here we go. Boing. Joseph May, you may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. We're going to start this game right now. And are you ready to begin?
I am ready to begin.
Thank you, my dear. Ugly Edna said, she said, if you think I'm ugly now, you should have seen me before I had my plastic surgery. Then I looked like blank. That's what Ugly Edna said. If you think I'm ugly now, you should have seen me before I had my plastic surgery. Then I looked like blank. We're going to see a lot of you on Chico and the Man.
I hope you're going to see a lot of me on Chico and the Man.
Yeah, well, we'll keep watching for you there.
Keep being over there so you can see me, too.
Okay, yeah. All right, Charles is just about ready, so I'll walk over here to Mr. May and ask him to respond. Ugly Edna said, if you think I'm ugly now, you should have seen me before I had my plastic surgery. Then I looked like...
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. All right. He said, then I look like Frankenstein.
That's an excellent idea, as a matter of fact, Joseph. Unfortunately, I said looks like Phyllis Della.
Phyllis Diller. Very good. That's right. She's the famous one. Kids herself about being ugly and all that, and then had the plastic
she
surgery.
had her face lifted,
Oh,
and
gosh,
she was
yeah.
as cute as a
And everything
buck deer.
else, yes.
I said that she looked like a dog.
A dog, yeah.
What happens to me when Fannie does this show? I just start talking so southern. Hi, hon.
Hello, Charles.
Hi.
A dog.
A dog. All right. You should have seen me before I had my plastic surgery. Then I looked like Frankenstein, according to Joe.
I said King Kong.
King Kong. Very good. Fay Ray liked him, but...
They were very close.
Yes, they were.
I thought she looked like Howard Cosell.
Without his...
El Ruggo would
Yeah,
say
without
so.
El Ruggo. All right, Miss Fannie, honey, welcome back.
Thank you. I tell you the truth, I thought and thought because the neighborhood I was raised in, we always said somebody was as ugly as a dog, you know?
That's what he said.
New York
You're
accent.
doing the switch here, there, you're talking like... Okay, Joe, there you are. That's the way it goes, Joe. All right? So, no score there. Kathy, this is your first rounder. And
Thank you.
there was something in there.
Oh, devil.
No, it's all gone now, Gene.
So, okay. Harvey the Undertaker used to be a magician. That's why whenever he gets a body, he doesn't bury it, he blanks it. Harvey the Undertaker used to be a magician. That's why whenever he gets a body, he doesn't bury it, he blanks it.
I got it.
That's an easy one.
Sure.
I want to look at this while you're writing there. Billy Jack goes to Washington.
Your mind is gone.
Yes, it is.
Once more,
He used to be a
Oh,
musician.
Oh, musician.
Is the operative.
No, not
I thought he
music.
said magician.
Magician.
Oh, wow.
You can't see, you can't hear, you're impossible.
Don't you had a sweet little southern girl like that?
Harvey the Undertaker used to be a magician.
I get it, honey.
That's why whenever he gets a body, he doesn't bury it, he blanks it. That's good, now that you understand it.
See, it's a trick
dear.
I learned early in life.
You have to work on your enunciation.
You don't get top billing.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, everybody's ready over there. Kathy, you ready?
I
Here
hope
we go.
so.
Charles, put it in the slot. Thank you, sir. Harvey the Undertaker used to be a magician. And that's why whenever he gets a body, he doesn't bury it, he blanks it.
Well, the only thing I can think of that they do with bodies is saw them in half.
He saws it in half. Yeah, okay, that's what one thing magicians do to bodies, saw it in half, right? What do you say?
I say that's a little gruesome of you, really. To saw a corpse in half is a wonderful image that I want to use. I said makes it disappear.
Makes it disappear? That's a good answer.
Sorry.
Well, that's another thing magicians do. What'd you say, Brett?
I said, you said blanks it? I said makes it disappear it.
Makes it disappear. That's okay. Charles?
I said makes it disappear like this. See that?
Oh, very good. Harvey the Undertaker used to be a magician. He doesn't bury a body, he blanks it.
Makes it disappear.
Makes it disappear.
That's what
That
I said.
seems to be the answer. Although yours was a good answer, too, there. What'd you say, Rich?
Say abracadabra, Kathy.
Agababadabra.
Pardon? Saws it in half.
One for Kathy. See? What do you say, Ollie?
That's right. I said sauce it in half.
Saws it in half. Well, half a body is better than none. Joe, you want A or B this time?
I'll take B again, please.
B again. Okay, everybody plays. He didn't match anybody in the first round. Lester played a trick on his wife and switched her birth control pills with Bayer aspirin. 9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound blank.
Hi.
Switched her birth control pills with Bayer aspirin. 9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound blank.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right. Okay. Well, isn't that neat? They all finished so quickly, Joe. Lester played a trick on his wife, switched her birth control pills with Bayer aspirin. 9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound
I have to say headache.
headache. That's a little joke between me and the staff over there.
He would say that?
No. What did you say?
I said a 6-pound
Headache. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. He just sounds like that machine there. What did you say?
Don't he make funny noises?
Yes, he do.
Well, that's what I said. Headache.
6-pound headache. What'd you say, Charles?
Without showing posters of my movies or
Let's say headache. All right. He's up to 3 now. Della Reese, he's rolling.
Well, he's up to 4 now. Because
All right, we're going to stop with her. Richard, looking for a 6-pound headache.
not today, Gina. I have a headache.
5 for you. Fannie?
Well, let me tell you, I take this game literally. Now, when she found out what he'd done, see, She killed him, so she gave birth to an orphan.
Perfect.
Wonderful joke at his expense.
Now, very good, my dear. Now I will tell you what I was laughing about over there. Because, you see, I proofread these things just to make sure there are no typographical errors. And a couple hours ago, when I was proofreading it, they said, everybody's going to say, switch your birth control pills with bear aspirin. 9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound bear. But nobody said it. There he is. There he is. He's the one that said it.
You said Bayer aspirin, didn't you?
I said
Bayer?
bear aspirin.
Yeah. Not
Didn't I
Bayer.
say bear aspirin? No, I said bear aspirin.
Bayer, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well, we're
All
not
right. Now,
Southern.
you're embarrassed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you, but you're fired. So at the end of, or the middle of round 2, we got 5-2. When we come back from this commercial, you go to work and see how you can do. Right now, you pay attention to this. Okay, here we go. You know what you have to do, Kathy?
Sure do.
What do you have to do?
Have to get 4.
4 and 2 are 6. That's right. If you get 4, you win the game. You could get 3 and tie, but 4 would be better.
You've got a mind like a steel trap.
Yes, sirree.
Really, it's chilling to watch it turn over. The lady with child knew how many she needed.
You don't play this time.
Oh, all right, if you're going
All
to
right.
punish me.
You ready, Della? You play.
I'm ready.
Everybody watches Happy Days, right? All right.
No.
Well, do I? Yes. Well, on one of those shows, Fannie says, hey, I gotta get rid of Dolores. All she ever wants to do is grease my blank. Hey, get rid of Dolores. All she ever wants to do is grease my blank. There.
Floozy.
Hey, you watch Happy Days, right? I gotta get rid of Dolores. All she ever wants to do is grease my blank.
Fonzie do.
Fonzie, you've never seen the show. You've never seen the show. Shh. Shh. Well, I'm sorry, you're on your own. I can't tell you any more than that. He's a star of the show, and it's called Happy Days.
I thought Ronnie Howard was the
I thought
star.
Tom Bosley was the star.
No,
Or whomever.
no.
I would like
We've
to
just
know.
changed all that. Just put something on the card so we can get on with it. And this will be a disaster for you, but those happen occasionally.
Oh, that's a wonderful answer.
All right.
I'm sitting downwind of it.
Now, Kathy, you'll watch Happy Days, right?
I never have watched it.
You've never watched Happy Days?
Can you believe that?
Okay, you could give me your answer without my even asking the question if you've never watched the show. But anyway, Fonzie, this fella, the character, you must say, says, hey, I gotta get rid of Dolores. Dolores, all she ever wants to do is grease my blank. Hey.
Say, help. All she ever wants to do is grease my hair is the only thing I can think of.
Grease my hair. Not bad. He does have a big head of hair, and it's a little bit greasy. That might work for you. What'd you say, Dick?
Obviously, you've never seen the show. I mean, that is, I'm sorry, Kathy. It's a dumb answer. I haven't seen it either. I said hair.
Score is now 5-3.
Well, I was totally
Here's
up.
another one who never saw the show.
I was totally up. I was completely confused and befuddled. So I said hair.
5-4 the score. Charles?
Oh, air.
Oh, surprise, surprise. 5-5 the score. Now, here we go. We got a tie. Let's see if Della Reese reveals her answer and breaks the tie, or whether the game ends in a tie.
See,
What do you say?
I should have did something else, but I said motorbike.
Motorbike is a good answer.
Yeah?
Because he
It's a
does
good
ride a
answer.
motorcycle.
That's good.
That would be the other thing. All he wants to do is grease my motorcycle. All right, 5-5. The game ends in a tie. We'll tell you what happens right after we tell you about this. I think we'll just leave all these numbers up here because we got to stop right now. This game ends in a tie. We'll just have to pick it up. You'll have to come back next time, and we'll go to a tiebreaker and see how it turns out, okay?
Okey-doke.
Look forward to seeing you next time. Now, those of you who will be in the vicinity of Newport, Rhode Island, Providence.
No, at the end of September.
At the end of September,
Will be
which we are.
Memphis.
We're about the end of September now, aren't
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
folks?
Memphis
Yeah, we
today.
Right.
Madame Butterfly.
Madam.
2 performances, September 30th and
Where?
October 2nd. Memphis Opera Theater.
Well-
I'm going to direct it, not be Madam Butterfly.
But you're doing one in Rhode Island, too, aren't you?
what
Yes,
said.
but that was done, I think, already. That's 1st of September.
Oh, all right. It's all over.
You look at the chart in the dressing room, everything comes clear.
And it'll be in your book. Okay. Well, I thank you one and
Thank you
all.
for
You were
asking.
just splendid.
Well,
and we'll
thank
look
you.
forward to seeing all of
Thank
you
you.
next time. I don't quite understand. What does that say? There's writing on there.
Jukebox. It says make any selection. Now just say goodbye. And
Oh, all right. I'll make a selection while you say goodbye. Join us next time. Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.